Hey everybody! So glad you're here. We've all encountered them. Those people who just seem to love themselves a little too much. We're talking about narcissists. And let's be honest, dealing with them can be a real pain. So today, we're going to dive into 7 things that absolutely crush a narcissist's ego. Get ready to take some notes. All right, let's kick things off with a classic move. Ignoring a narcissist. Narcissists thrive on being the center of attention. So when you take that away, it's like taking candy from a baby. A very self-centered baby. Think about it. Narcissists are all about themselves, right? So when you shift your focus away from them and onto something or someone else, it drives them absolutely crazy. They'll start to wonder why you're not showering them with praise and admiration. And the best part, you don't even have to say a word. Just calmly and politely excuse yourself from the conversation or situation. Trust me, the silence will speak volumes. It's like their worst nightmare come true. A world where they're not the most important thing in the room. Ignoring a narcissist isn't about being mean or vindictive. It's about protecting your own energy and mental well-being. You deserve to be in spaces where you feel valued and respected. And sometimes that means distancing yourself from those who drain you. So the next time you find yourself face-to-face with a narcissist who's hungry for attention, remember the power of a little strategic ignoring. Let's talk about boundaries, people. Setting boundaries is crucial in any relationship, but it's especially important when dealing with a narcissist. Narcissists are notorious for bulldozing over other people's limits. They simply don't believe the rules apply to them. They're used to getting their way, manipulating, charming, and guilt-tripping to get what they want. But when you set clear and firm boundaries, you're essentially putting up a stop sign and saying, "Nope, this far and no further." Be prepared for some resistance. Narcissists don't like it when you challenge their authority or disrupt their carefully crafted world. They might try to push back, guilt you, or even play the victim. But stand your ground. Remember, you have the right to protect your time, energy, and emotional well-being. When setting boundaries, be clear, concise, and don't leave room for misinterpretation. For example, you could say something like, "I'm not comfortable discussing this topic," or "I need some space right now." And if they try to cross your boundaries, politely but firmly remind them of the line they're crossing. Boundaries are not about controlling the other person. They're about taking care of yourself. Think of it like building a fence around your emotional garden. A strong fence keeps those pesky weeds at bay and allows your garden to flourish. Okay, now this one might seem a little counterintuitive, but hear me out. Narcissists live for praise and validation, right? So when you offer them genuine, constructive criticism, it totally throws them off their game. Now, I'm not talking about being cruel or attacking their character. Remember, the goal here is not to tear them down, but rather to offer feedback that could actually help them grow. The key to constructive criticism is to focus on their behavior, not their personality. Instead of saying, "You're always so negative," try, "I noticed you've been making a lot of negative comments lately. Is everything okay?" Use I statements to soften the blow and make the criticism less about them. Be prepared for some defensiveness. Narcissists don't have the best track record with feedback. But who knows? Maybe your constructive criticism will plant a tiny seed of self-awareness in their minds. Narcissists are masters of provocation. They know exactly which buttons to push. They thrive on drama and emotional reactions. But don't give them the satisfaction. The best thing you can do is nothing. Stay calm, cool, and collected. Refuse to react and take away their power. It's like saying your attempts won't work. And that drives them crazy. Smile, nod, and walk away. You know how narcissists love to be the center of attention? Well, here's a fun little trick. Praise someone else in front of them. That's right, shower someone else with compliments and watch the narcissist squirm. Narcissists have this deep-seated belief that they're superior to everyone else. So when you acknowledge someone else's accomplishments or positive qualities, it's like a punch to their fragile ego. Think about it. You're at a party, and the narcissist is busy holding court, regaling everyone with their latest achievements. Then, you casually mention how impressed you are with someone else's recent promotion or creative project. Suddenly, the narcissist's ears perk up. They might try to downplay the other person's accomplishment or redirect the conversation back to themselves, but you've successfully planted a seed of doubt in their mind. When you genuinely acknowledge and appreciate the accomplishments of others, it subtly undermines the narcissist's inflated sense of self-importance. It's a subtle way of saying, "Hey, you're not the only one who's amazing." Narcissists thrive on attention and validation, right? When you shift your focus away from them and show empathy for others, it drives them bonkers. Narcissists are like emotional vampires, constantly seeking validation, but expressing genuine empathy for others cuts off their supply. Imagine a conversation with a narcissist, and you steer it towards someone else going through a tough time. You could say, "I was thinking about Sarah today. She's been going through a lot." The narcissist might try to redirect the conversation, but you've shifted the focus. By showing empathy for others, you're sending a powerful message that other people matter too. So the next time you're with a narcissist, remember to show empathy to others. It's a subtle yet powerful move. Nothing wounds a narcissist's ego more than seeing someone else succeed, especially if it's without their help or influence. Narcissists have this deep-seated need to feel superior and in control. So when you achieve something amazing on your own, it completely throws them off their game. Narcissists often try to sabotage the success of others because they can't stand the thought of anyone outshining them. They might try to belittle your accomplishments, take credit for your ideas, or even spread rumors to undermine your credibility. But here's the thing, their insecurities are not your problem. Your job is to focus on your own goals and aspirations and to celebrate your successes, big or small, without seeking their validation or approval. When you achieve something remarkable, don't be afraid to shout it from the rooftops. Share your successes with the world, not to make the narcissist feel bad, but to inspire others and to celebrate your own hard work and dedication. The more you focus on your own journey and ignore the narcissist's attempts to dim your shine, the more empowered and fulfilled you'll become. Success is the best revenge, my friends, so go out there and be amazing. That's a wrap. So there you have it, folks. 7 surefire ways to burst a narcissist's bubble. And remember, dealing with a narcissist can be draining, so make sure to prioritize your own well-being. Take care of yourselves, set those boundaries, and don't let anyone dim your shine. Be kind to one another. Unless they're a narcissist, then maybe just keep your distance. And remember, if you ever need a narcissist-free zone, you're always welcome on my show. We'll have some fun, dance a little, and maybe even give away some cars without a narcissist in sight.